line at Seelow now broken. Nothing stands between the Red Army and Berlin. Every day, we carve deeper into German territory. Every day, fear and desperation erode their will. When our train reaches Berlin, they will have nowhere left to hide. On your feet!
On the Fuhrer's birthday, a barrage of Katyusha rockets will tear Berlin to pieces with your bullets, with your bayonets, with your bare hands. Do the same to their wretched soldiers!
Keep moving! Keep moving! Use them for cover! Come on! The rats are everywhere! Clear every building! More! On the upper floor! Look out! MG! Stay in cover! Panzerschlag! Watch for Panzerschlag! Panzerschlag! Am Taschenfall! I'm going, Chandler! But they have nowhere to go! Wipe them out!
I mean, this part of the game reminds me of the multiplayer map that is from this part. Upheaval.
Cover! Panzerschlag!
Oh.
Restrict the line! Fire again!
I remember when I was younger, because I used to think the PPSH-41 was so awesome, but it's hard to get ammo for it in this game. So I would carefully kill off a bunch of my allies
Oh, really?
to get their ammo, but without without getting a game over, because
Take it out!
if you kill the wrong people, it says you're a traitor to the motherland. But there's a few spots where your Russian allies will just respawn infinitely.
Oh.
Especially toward the end, they just keep coming in waves. This building here in multiplayer, I used to camp in.
Man, it's making me feel nostalgic.
Yeah. Can't remember the last time I played this story.
You plan on doing any more Call of Duty campaigns?
Definitely. I'm definitely gonna do Black Ops at least.
I can't wait.
Move forward, comrades!
This way!
Boing.
Building!
Maybe I'll do COD 4 too.
Upstairs!
That's Modern Warfare, right?
Yep.
Sergeant, there are survivors!
Do you have the remake?
I have the remaster and I have the 2019
That's it.
game. I want this, but I don't know if I'll find ammo later, so.
Oh, gotcha.
So Chernov, the guy who Nikolai from Zombies character model is based off of, I can't even find him, but he's around somewhere.
Really? I didn't.
Depending on your actions, he'll kind of speak differently about you later in the game.
I didn't know Nikolai was based off one of these characters.
Yeah, every single Zombies character is a reused asset from the story.
I remember that about what's his name?
Takio.
That is Takio, okay. I thought it was Takio, I felt weird about it.
Yeah, Richtofen's the only one who's like slightly different. What's really funny though is like, I mean, Dempsey and Nikolai are like main character assets. So it's funny because like if you play Zombies first, or you play a lot of Zombies, and then you play the campaign, it's like, oh, that's Dempsey. That's not, like, it's hard to see them as the characters they're supposed to be because it's like, that's Dempsey, that's Nikolai. Yeah, it sucks using the controller this way. I can't aim with any finesse.
Which game was the start of the future fighting stuff?
Either Black Ops 3 or Advanced Warfare. I think Advanced Warfare.
Didn't 2 have like some futuristic elements to it?
Or I was talking about the enhanced movement, like the jet jumping and stuff. But yeah, Black Ops 2 was the first one to take place in like a kind of a near
futuristic setting.
Yeah. All right, death card somewhere in this courtyard, I think. It's been a while.
I feel like if I ever play High Rise again, I'm gonna tear up. High Rise, and there was that house with the bunkers outside it. I don't remember that one that well. The Wasteland? Yeah. Wow, I like how I had to look it up, but I remembered exactly what they were.
But only the insane would stand against us. Keep moving. Keep killing.
That's kind of how it was for me. I loved, like, obviously the Black Ops games were most memorable for me for zombies. Well, Black Ops 2 was pretty memorable for me for multiplayer. But Modern Warfare 2 was always the one we'd always play together back when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So those multiplayer maps always stand out to me out of all the other ones.
Does this area give you any nostalgia?
What map is this?
Verrückt.
Oh.
This is where Mule Kick would be in Black Ops.
Wow. I didn't know that. Oh wow.
Speed Cola's
It's like
down
throwing me
this
off
way.
a little bit. It's really throwing me off a little bit.
Do you hear something?
No. That is why I am suspicious. Move carefully, comrades.
But yeah, so there are areas where you have the option to either show mercy to surrendering Germans or just brutally execute them. And depending on your actions, Chernov will write different things about you in his diary.
Oh.
So it's kind of, I think this is the first game that there were dynamic things like that with your actions. Not as
Does anything like that happen for your American character?
No. There's a couple choices you can make differently, but they're not huge, and I think only one ending is canon.
Use their own weapons against them.
I think at the end you can either save Polanski or save Roebuck. But I think you're only meant to be able to save a specific one of them.
Which COD's being made next?
I don't remember. There was a big leak about the next game. The project name is leaked, but I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they use like, you know, coded project names. So they don't have an official title out yet for it. I know they were supposed to be skipping this year, but I heard.
I just looked it up. There's gonna be DLC for Modern Warfare 2.
Well, yeah,
For campaign and multiplayer.
but I mean now apparently they are releasing a game this year.
Oh.
Yeah, from what I understand, Vanguard and the reception for Vanguard was so bad that it made them like reevaluate how they're doing things with the. Here's Nikolai.
Oh, yeah, leak back. Oh wow.
But yeah, it made them reevaluate how they're doing their what do they call it? The cycle, the release cycle and stuff.
Gotcha. Just so there's like more time spent on each game.
Yeah.
Makes sense. 'Cause that's what they did. 2K did for WWE 2K23, or sorry, 22. It was honestly the best decision they ever could have made. Because given them actual time, they made such a better game.
Yeah. Like, in my opinion, bringing Sledgehammer into the mix was one of the worst decisions Activision made with this. Like, from what I understand, Sledgehammer helped finish, I think, maybe Modern Warfare 3, but also one or two of the other ones. So then they let Sledgehammer do Advanced Warfare, I think. And then, of course, World War II. Apparently,
Was World War II good?
eh. I mean, it was.
Was it kind of the case of, okay, they don't like future, let's go back to old school, and they kind of still with the same format, just with a reskin of World War II.
Right. Well, I mean, it wasn't as bad as Vanguard. But it was okay. Campaign was okay. It was like meh. Multiplayer was actually kind of fun. I mean, it wasn't a Treyarch game, so it didn't feel like a really good Call of Duty. But they went crazy with the like skins and supply drops and stuff, and the cursed guns, like all these insanely unrealistic weapon mods. But it was kind of fun.
I really was not interested in World War II. I remember the only advertisement I kept seeing was having veterans play it. And I was just like, well, okay, I'm just not gonna... I don't care.
Yeah, I think veterans would prefer, like, Call of Duty 2 or something.
It also feels like such a weird thing to do, though, like, bring in veterans to play a war simulator. Which I guess it makes sense, but...
Well, the original point of, like, Medal of Honor and the old Call of Duties was to pay respect to the events as they happened, realistically.
Mm-hmm.
But, anyway, World War II also had, like, they made them do zombies because, you know, they were so obsessed with milking zombies for all it was worth. But
I didn't know that.
But, like, it wasn't Treyarch, so it was like a knockoff of zombies, and it was really different.
When I think I remember like being really surprised when I found out Advanced Warfare had zombies.
Yeah.
I had no idea World War II had zombies.
Yeah.
When did it come out?
2017 maybe.
6 years later, I finally found out World War II had zombies in it.
Yeah, that basically sums up how zombies was in World War II. Like, to real, you know, hardcore zombies fans, like Infinite Warfare or whatever and World War II don't count in Vanguard.
I mean, I'm trying to think of it like, where would they really go story-wise for another COD game? I can't really think of too much. But then again, I'm not really part of the... I like Call of Duty games, but I wouldn't say I'm the demographic for them, so I don't really know. Where do you think would be a good place to take a new Call of Duty?
Probably World War II.